The Ooni of Ife is the cross Naomi must carry. The Ooni of Ife is the cross Naomi must carry. Hello, people. Welcome to D and Z TV. And this is the one-stop place where we give you all the latest entertainment information happening in Nigeria and Africa at large, especially coming from the Ooni of Ife's palace. Now, we're here to give you another wonderful story, especially as it concerns the Ooni of Ife, who is incidentally is a first-class monarch, and the highly spiritual Naomi Ogunwusi. Now, Naomi and Oni had a kind of marriage that one could say was that is made in heaven. But controversies plagued them, and before you knew it, everything went south. So people are now coming to say that Oni is a cross Naomi must carry. When you begin to look at something as a cross, everybody in life actually has something that you must carry along all the days of your life. As we tend to grow, as we tend to know people, we are bound to have issues that will definitely see how we need to live with them. The Ooni of Ife has actually opened up how important Naomi is to him, that has made people to feel that he is a cross Naomi must carry. Now, for Naomi, she is a prophetess and founder, president of Emeralds, an interdenominational ministry based in Akure, Ondo State. Before now that she became entangled to the Ooni of Ife, she has always been a prophetess. You know what the prophetess is? Someone who is being led by the Spirit, someone who is always, living to give people, tell them what is to happen or what has happened before and stuff like that. That was what Naomi used to do before now. And as a matter of fact, she was based in Akure, Ondo State. According to palace sources, the young Naomi was a visitor to one of the resorts built by the monarch in Ile-Ife. She must have come for a spiritual rejuvenation exercise and met with a prominent woman of God who is based in the United Kingdom, who later introduced her to the king. She, the prophetess, is good at matchmaking couples and has helped with some celebrities whose marriages have also crashed. To get a new spouse, Now, now this is actually part of why we say Naomi is the only, sorry, rather, is a cross Naomi must carry, because a prophetess actually made them to come together. So, meaning it could have not really been the will of God for them to be joined together, but they came together. According to her, recommendation worked, and Kabiyesi fell in love with Naomi's youthfulness and spirituality. Sources said Naomi is said to have started public ministry at the age of 18 and became a full-time evangelist in October 2011. According to palace sources, she cooperated with all that she was instructed to do as a queen and went through traditional marriage cleansing rites. The queen of the cradle of Yoruba land cannot ignore certain rites. It was the blood of an animal used for the cleansing, and she walked on it into the palace. This isn't strange because her predecessor, Queen Worola, did it when she was brought in from her father's house in Bini. Any wife of the king must undertake the rites. It was blood used and not Oshun wood, sources said. Little wonder an elated monarch who made the announcement through his social media platforms, praised her for her beauty, uniqueness, and royal qualities, and most especially the fear of God which she has. He stated, "I waited patiently upon the Almighty, the King of Kings. He eventually did it in the midst of many trials. Shilekunola Moronke Naomi." The greatest arsenal you can apply on this highly revered throne, with many rules and regulations in the midst of undiluted tradition, heritage, and culture, is the fear of God in you, which is the beginning of your wisdom on this throne of Oduduwa. You are welcome home, my beautiful and adorable queen. Oba Ogunwusi was previously married to Queen Zainab OTT. So now from this reading, from this report, we can now have an understanding to see why and how Naomi is Naomi's cross to carry. It is really pertinent to note that she defied a lot of spiritual things just to get hooked up to the Ooni of Ife. Now, imagine her whole scenario, how it happened. She went for a spiritual exercise in a resort that probably was built by Ooni. She didn't really go there to see the Ooni, but somehow they met. And not also taking away the fact that she was very naive and she was really youthful and there was this peace around her, So Ooni actually took advantage of that and she fell for it. And right about now, it is quite difficult to cry foul because so much water has passed under the bridge. The $1 million question now is, who is going to help Queen Naomi come out of this predicament? Because as a matter of fact, so many sacrifices need to be done. It was a little bit easy for other wives to live like that because they had nothing at stake. But for Naomi, time shall tell. Time shall really tell, because every day as we wake up, we tend to see more issues and more things springing up from the royal family. It is said, the Oni is a cross Naomi must carry. Now, how far is she going to carry this cross? It's something that we cannot tell. Only time shall tell. Thank you so much, my people, for being with us on D&Z TV. If you've not subscribed to our channel, I quickly urge you to subscribe to our channel. Click on the comment section, drop us a message, and if there is just any conversation you want us to have on this channel, let us know. And guess what? We will talk about it. So, thank you so much and see you some other time. Bye-bye.